Taurus, welcome to my channel, Iktg Tarot. My name is Marcellus. For those who've never been to my channel, I do a general energy spread. I start with the Spirit Oracle Animal card for the general overall energy, and then I move to a 5-card tarot spread. And the positions are as follows. The first position is the past, the second is the present, the third is the mutual energy between you or the other person, or situation as it were. The fourth is the future, and the fifth is the most likely outcome. We'll then clarify those positions as needed and go from there. So let's start with the Spirit Animal Oracle card. I'm using the Wild Animal Spirit by Kim Kranz. If anyone's interested, we'll do a couple shuffles and then we'll move on to see what the overall energy is. Music that you hear in the background is inspired by me meditating in the collective's energy. Come up with a hook, sometimes an entire song, sometimes just a little catchy phrase. Yeah, that's kind of how I deliver messages from Spirit through me to you. All right, so there we go. Spirit, show me the energy that the star sign Taurus is currently in. Show me the card that best represents the energy for the star sign Taurus for this time period. Show me the card that best represents the star sign Taurus for this current time period. Show me the card that best represents Taurus. We'll keep going. Show me the card that best represents the star sign Taurus for this current time period. Show me the card, there it is. You guys get Camel. And it's obviously water. And what I'm getting from this is some, I feel like there's some creative energy that's around you, or exploring a different creative route. I also feel like you're emotionally being charged a little bit too. That may have to do with this this moon energy, this new moon in Pisces. So watery elements still remaining in the season of Pisces, or Pisces season. So that's kind of what I see right now is, or what I feel from you right now is that kind of energy where you're a little bit emotional, but being creative too, or these creative endeavors. We'll read the book, what the book says for Camel energy. Oh, I'm sorry, that's fire, not water. Sorry, I thought that was the alchemical sign for fire, is the right side up triangle. So resourceful, independent, knows oneself. The camel can handle, I should say, absolutely anything, as it carries a wealth of nourishment within. This wondrous creature is self-reliant and handles challenge with ease, even in the face of excess heat, judgment, or anger. The camel searches inside for the cool elixir of water to calm the situation, so that watery element that I was feeling. The camel represents the ultimate form of bringing opposites into balance, fire and water, and being responsible for one's own reactions. The camel is a wonderful traveler and is especially fond of trips to faraway lands. So yeah, I feel creatively and an emotional thing going on, and added to what the book says as well. So we'll see if the tarot represents that particular dichotomy. If you've been led here by the TikTok video that I put out for the energy check, you guys got 2 of Wands, so that was needing to make a decision, or having 2 desires or beginnings to choose from. So perhaps that is still, from this camel energy, the fire and the water, perhaps that's still true to point. So one more shuffle, and we'll see the story the tarot has. So, Spirit, show me the cards that best represent the star sign Taurus for this current timeline. Be sure to like, share, subscribe. If you like the song, say so. Comment. Also, let me know what you think. Spirit, show me the cards that best represent the star sign Taurus for this time period. Show me the cards that best represent the star sign Taurus for this time period. And I'm going to stop right there. So, the past, the present, mutual energy, future, most likely outcome. And at the bottom, we have the Fool energy. So the beginning, the Fool's journey. Let me see what the rest of the story is. So in the past, we have this Two of Cups energy, more watery element, more emotion based. This is having to do with a relationship, either with self or with another person, where it's balanced, or you come or needing that balance, or having the balance where two people meet eye to eye. As you can see, they're meeting eye to eye, both having the balanced, happy emotions, or sun, as well as the moon in the background. So balancing both light and the shadow, and coming together on the same page. So that was the past energy, soulmate energies. Okay. In the present, we have Three of Wands. So you're waiting for your shifts to come in, perhaps from that energy. But either way, waiting for your shifts to come in. You have these two wands, the Two of Wands that I was talking about in the TikTok little teaser. But you have these Two of Wands, and then you have the Wand of Desire. So you have these three wands, and you're waiting for your ships to come in to bring that 3 to a 4 to where it is stable, a stable foundation. But having already planted your seeds of intention, are moving toward those desires in a desired action, which is a Three of Wands. Great energy to be in. Threes are pretty much everything. They're in everything, like body, mind, spirit. I mean, we can go on and on with threes and the significance of that number 3. The mutual energy between you and this other person is the star energy. You could be dealing with an Aquarius or someone with that in their chart. But this is hope, a wish fulfilled, very understanding that everything that they've put into the situation, they will get back eventually. Just having the investment itself. That is the star energy, the energy of the star. Having hope. In the the future energy, we have the Death in reverse. So when this is in the upright, the Death card represents change, transformation, an energy where knowing that that particular way of being or thinking or doing is now at its end. So it's in the reverse, so it means that it's not particularly over with this person. They have not went through this transformation, or you have not went through the transformative process of letting this go and moving forward. And that is more than apropos, because the most likely outcome, we have this Four of Pentacles, exactly that, holding on to things in whatever that may be. Tangibly speaking, holding on to a thought process, a way of being, but also being guarded, holding back or covering up their heart energy, covering up the energy of being open and allowing things to transpire naturally. And at the bottom of the deck, we have this Fool energy. So once you or they do that letting go, you start over the process of the Fool's journey, the journey to enlightenment encouragement or enlightenment spirit's journey. I mean, even that in itself, the fool's journey, that's found throughout. Every time you've watched a movie, every time you've read some literature, that is what you're reading. You're reading the fool's journey. It all starts the same way, builds to, I mean, Shakespeare, everything that you've ever, Plato, all of it has to do with that fool's journey. Let's do some clarification. What I used for the tarot spread was the cards that I use, I should say, is the Gilded Tarot by Ciro Marchetti. But let's go and clarify with the Light Seers Tarot by Chris Ann, sorry. So let's clarify, let's say we clarify this Death in Reverse first for the future position. Yeah, let's do that. And let's see why lack of wanting to transform the situation is present and why you or this other person is holding back from letting that energy move, okay? Because you're waiting on your shifts to come in. So it could be the other person is what I kind of feel is fixed, kind of like how you are fixed Earth, they are fixed in their energy as well, like not being stubborn essentially, which Taurus is sometimes, I mean, I guess you guys can be stubborn if you really, the most fixed signs can be, so you could very well be dealing with an Aquarius. The Spirit will clarify the Death in Reverse for the star sign Taurus. Clarify. So we'll put 3 on that. Interesting. So definitely we see here how the situation should be approached, or perhaps how you see it. So I really think that this King of Wands energy is you, Taurus. I really do. I think that you are taking this wand or whatever of passion and having action and desire toward what you truly desire. And then this energy in reverse, we have the 2 tens. We have the 10 of Pentacles as well as the 10 of Cups. So this is like white picket fence. This is happy family or whatever. And this is so that's happy as far as the tangible 3D is concerned. And then this is emotional fulfillment, happiness, also having to do with like family and love and being content with that. But they're both in the reverse, so it's discontentment or whatever. And I think that's the other person's energy. For whatever reason, they are in this discontent. And you being in this new energy, this camel energy, are you taking on a fiery element like this King of Wands and moving forward with your desired action and passion or whatever forward? And I truly believe that that's why this death is in reverse. And I think that energy is more represented for the other person and not you, as I said in the beginning of the spread for that future position. Let's clarify this 3 of Wands. Let's clarify why this enlightenment has happened for you, or this desired or a new inspiration, inspired action that you are taking on with this King of Wands energy. I truly believe that is you, as well as this Fool energy. Both of those are fiery. Because we have the King of Wands usually represents Aries, Leo at times, but mostly when I read it as Aries type of energy. And the Fool too also is Aries energy, also associated with Aquarius. So because those two are intertangled into that, I really think that that is a representative of your energy. And then we had the Star in the mutual energy. So you could very well be dealing with someone with Aquarius, probably as their sun sign, could have a rising or a moon sign placement as well. But 3 of Wands, let's clarify this 3 of Wands spirit for the star sign Taurus for the present energy. 3 of Wands. Wanted me to stop there. Put 3 on that. Yeah, so you're in this Queen of Cups energy, and they are kind of in this Five of Pentacles in reverse. They are letting go, or maybe you are in this Five of Pentacles in reverse, because now you realize emotionally what you need. So we have this Queen of Cups energy. I think that represents you, and I think this Five of Pentacles in reverse represents you too. But I think for them, it's the wheel in reverse. So this is kind of them getting the downside of what of the karmic lesson is basically being moved to them, or they're getting their karma, so to speak. And when I say karma, like, karma doesn't necessarily mean like bad. It could also, everyone mistakenly thinks of karma as in a negative connotation. It's not necessarily the case. It just means that the actions that you have taken, there are consequences for those, and so thereby, the seeds that you have sown, you're going to reap those, and it doesn't necessarily mean that it's a bad thing. It means that lesson needed to be learned by them, and through the interaction with you, or just how this particular story played out, that's the lessons that they need to learn, to either just be on the same page as you, Taurus, is what I feel that is. Personally, that's what I feel that is. Let's clarify this hope in the middle, this wish that is in the middle for you as well. And then we'll see this mutual energy, clarify the star for the mutual energy for the star sign Taurus for this time period. Clarify mutual energy of the star for the star sign Taurus for this current time period. Telling me to stop there. We'll put 3 on this as well, Taurus. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. We have the 3 of Wands in reverse, so they realize that their ships, or what they invested, is not likely what they really want or whatever. But you here, and that is the justice, that is that karma that I was talking about, the karmic justice of them. And you, I think you are in this 9 of Pentacles energy, like kind of like a mini Empress type of energy, but it's just. So therefore, that is the hope, that is the wish of that, for it to be balanced, and that's what that justice in the middle is, to be balanced, because this energy needed to move in that direction. It needed to move in a flowing direction. I believe that it was kind of stagnant with this 3 of Wands in reverse, clarifying this star, this wish in the mutual energy. But overall, like, I get that it's balanced, because what we have here is we have Cups energy to start off, and some of the clarifying energies. We have this Cup, so that is emotional. We also have, Pentacles in here, which is your energy, Earth energy. But there's Wands too, and the only thing we're missing here is Swords. But I think the Enlightenment, we still have like Aquarius energy, so there is a little bit of Swords present, and we have Justice as well as a clarifier. So it's balanced. All these things are, it's a balanced thing. I think that through conversation, or just sitting down and talking with each other, I really do believe this is a relationship, you were able to come to this balance, resolve or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, it's balanced all the way around, I feel. But if this story does resonate and you would like to go further, deeper, in more specific, Taurus, there's information in the description box for a personal reading, for sure. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and there'll also be some information for, like, if you like the music, or to follow me on some other social media platforms. And I see this is pretty good. This is good energy. This overall camel energy that you're in, this 2 of Wands, kind of needing to make a decision or whatever. I feel that you're going toward one of those right now, and I think it's a really good perspective that you have currently, Taurus. So until we meet again, love, light, namaste.